Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo here. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you guys are ready for a brand new adventure. So in honor of our latest hero, Kevin Von Kevin the Lizard Wizard, isn't she beautiful? She's going to be the hero that hopefully close the Oblivion Gates once and for all. In case you didn't know, I started a Let's Play, an Oblivion Let's Play on my Twitch. If that's something you're interested in, there's a link to it down below in the video description. It's very fun, very laid back, and just a goofy Let's Play. Now, yes, in honor of Kevin Von Kevin, the Lizard Wizard, I decided to start an Elder Scrolls Total War campaign. Now, originally, I was going to play as the Black Marsh faction, the Argonian forces, because, you know, our beautiful hero is Argonian. But I don't really like their starting location. They're surrounded by rebels. It would be a cakewalk. It would just be us, like, marching through and conquering. It wouldn't be that exciting. Well, I've got a better idea. We're going to play as the Stormcloaks, and this is the storyline of Skyrim, which I think is really cool. It's the most recent Elder Scrolls, and most people, you know the storyline, and you'll see cities that are the exact same cities from the actual game, which is really, really cool. And yeah, we're in a bloody civil war. It's going to be a shorter campaign because I prefer short campaigns, because campaigns on my channel, people like begin to not want to watch it after a while. So this might be a 10-part campaign or a 15-part, but I don't really see it going past 20 parts. Who knows? If you guys really like this, and I know a lot of people have been wanting me to play campaign, if you really like it, the best way to show support is by liking, leaving comments, and sharing. So if you guys continue to do that, then I'll continue to play it. And of course, continue to watch it. So we are playing on very hard difficulty. And I am also going to make it more challenging for myself by only allowing one attacking army. So I can have multiple armies, but they can only garrison cities. I can only attack with one force. And I think that will be a nice little challenge. But yeah, with that out of the way, are you ready to conquer Skyrim for the Nords one last time? So it's the 4th Age 201, a year that will go down in history and legend, both. The year of the last Dragonborn. Let's do this. Alright guys, so here we are on the campaign map, and right away you can recognize some very iconic cities like Riften, Windhelm, Winterhold. We have Dawnstar in the very north. Very cool stuff, and you can tell that we only control the very eastern edge of Skyrim. So we have a lot of work to do to conquer back all this territory from the Empire. Our most eastern fort is right here, just surrounded by enemy forces. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's so cool to play Elder Scrolls in a different format, in a different view, you know? I'm really excited about this, and it should be a lot of fun. So I thank you guys for joining me once again. Be sure to get some snacks and drinks, sit back, enjoy the campaign. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see how this unfolds. So again, I'm going to stick to the one army challenge. It might be very difficult, but we'll see what happens. I think right away what we need to do is scout. I have no idea. It's been so long since I played Skyrim, so I don't know exactly where everything is located. Also, I remember this town. I forgot the name of this town, but I believe it's a town I would visit often. Yeah, I recognize even just the layout here. I forgot. Whatever. We'll see the name when we conquer it, of course. So our main army is gonna be right here. We have the prince, the heir to the faction heir. He's gonna be leading this force, and of course we do have the king over here, the High King Ulfric Stormcloak, which is awesome. I love that. So he's gonna stay at the capital. We don't want to lose him. I guess we could put him in an army, but I don't know, we'll keep the king here. We'll let the prince do all the hard work, all the fighting. So let's actually build up a strong force. Now, again, we already have an army here, and we actually have another general. Look at this. Ragnar. Isn't he a pretty famous general as well? I don't remember Ragnar. But it's like the name is just, it's sticking with me. I don't know why. But anyways, we're going to take, actually, let's see. We've got a lot of great units in this force. So we're going to take the town guard, the guys who tell you that they were once adventurers like you until they took an arrow to the knee. We're going to move them back to the capital and actually trade them in for some more professional troops like the Nord Plate Warriors and the Skyrim Swordsmen, and we'll get some pikemen. So a little of everything. So we'll get them going over to this force, and we'll actually combine the two generals. So we got two great generals leading this army, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're actually let's see, what can we, okay, let's go to building, right? Let's build some stuff. So what's going on here? No, do not auto manage, please. Go to growth, and we need some agents. We can't actually recruit. Oh, we can recruit agents at Riften. Riften, that's where the Thieves Guild is, right? So let's get a spy, a merchant, and a diplomat. So those are three things we definitely need right away, because I believe we don't have, yeah, we don't have any agents. So not a good thing. Also, let's look at the diplomacy. Let's see who likes who. So of course we're at war with Tamriel, the Empire. We're at war with the undead, which makes sense. And Tamriel actually has a decent amount of allies. Allies with the Orcs, Wayrest, and Daggerfall. Let's see, who could we ally up with? That is my question. Let's see, the Black Tribes of the Black Marsh. They are at war with quite a few as well. Maybe we could ally with the Black Marsh. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. What about Redoran? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right, but I believe they're Dark Elves. We could see their allies. They're not allies with Tamriel, so maybe I think they're located over here too. So maybe we could, I mean, that would be really great, getting their trade to support our war effort. So we'll look into that a little bit later, but for now we just got to wait for those agents, continue to mobilize forces. I don't want to go this way. I can imagine, since this is a major city, it's going to have a lot of forces nearby. So I'm actually going to go down south. I believe there is a little road. You can see right here on our border, we share with a rebel force. So we could actually attack that rebel force and maybe take a settlement. And that would be, like, if there's a settlement right here, that would be such a great start somewhere down in the south to help our supply line, I suppose you could say, for war against this main city. If we can take this city, that would be huge. But let's head down. Let's stay in our own territory. Let's go about right here, and just see what's up. Just looking around, exploring our own lands, and pretty fun stuff so far, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Let's now do some construction. Let's build some stuff. For now, we're going to focus on improving our economy, because, of course, a good economy will support our massive armies. Let's see. Let's go here, and let's port. Port, absolutely. We need a port. Let's see. Can we build a port over here? Yes, and mines. So let's actually queue those two up. Ports and mines. That's going to be huge when they finish building those. And then more mines here for now. And then over for the very eastern settlement, we will go with, oh, we can't really get, I guess, you know what, since this settlement is so deep in enemy territory, let's actually beef up the defenses, and we could retrain some of the troops, so we'll do that. So we got 3,000 gold. I'm going to hold on, or septons, I should say. I'm going to hold on to that for now, and just, you know, I want to make sure I have something to fall back on, you know, if I need money. So we'll end the turn, and we'll see what happens next. I love the Elder Scrolls music, though unfortunately I have to add in my own custom music, because obviously it's copyright. We can't do that. But just hearing a little bit, I'm sure it's fine. But let's see. Oh, Helgen. We have a settlement nearby. Our nation appears weak to tolerate such. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah. Okay, right there. Wow, that's perfect. So this would be a great stronghold to hold on to attack the Empire. So this is a good start indeed. Overall, we're 10th overall, which is not terrible. The Aldemari Dominion, the elves who are attacking, they are doing quite well. And of course, oh my god, Tamriel has the greatest military as of right now. We're 10 factions behind them. So whew, this is going to be a challenging war. A very challenging war. All right, so we got some agents. Let's actually, we're going into the dark here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, is there nobody? Oh, okay, there is. I was like, I don't even see a force defending this. Let's go ahead and get some great equipment and continue to siege here. It's going to take a couple turns until we complete it all, but we could cause them to just surrender. 5 turns is not terribly long, but I think my men are kind of bloodthirsty. They want to get this rebel scum out of their lands, and we'll continue to push up reinforcements and then send back our forces to the main city. You know what? We might actually disband some of our units. I mean, this is a lot. I don't really see Windhelm under attack anytime soon, though I could be wrong about that. We should actually build some watchtowers over in this region. So, do we have any generals nearby? Why is that fort so hard to click? Let's actually build a watchtower. We could do it in the roads. We have some trade going on. So, let's send them right here and have you build. Wait, how do I do that again? Wait, there is a way to build. Oh, okay, like that. Okay. It's been so long since I played a campaign. There we go. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, look how close the enemy territory is. And then we'll send you back home. So, pretty cool. Very nice. That gives us a better idea of what to expect. We might actually send up another general north. If we could put a watchtower, I would say about right here. And build it right there. That's a good view. So get back to your city and govern that city. They need you there. Okay, so we got our troops. That's a lot of free upkeep, which is really good at Riften. But yeah, I think everything's set. I'm not going to build anything because we don't quite have enough money. So let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens here. See what happens. Now, if there is any issues with that little short song, I doubt there's any issues. Oh, we've got adoption for the king, 27. Really good, really loyal. Command's not that great, but we can always work on it. Confident attacker, skill. Okay, promising commander. He's a Nord. We got to take him. We got to take him. So, traitor to our people. Oh, no. What a jerk. Wait, was that our reinforcements? Our reinforcements rebelled? Are you serious? That is so annoying. Very high tax rate. Let's keep it to just high tax rate. Let's keep the people happy. The word cannot give out of rebellion or get out of rebellion. That's annoying. I hope they don't attack us. So we're now 10th overall still as a faction. Oh, my agents. I forgot about the agents, so we need to get them going. A merchant. Let's see. Can we send the merchant down here? Let's send the merchant this way. Oh, we got another fort. Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard. Yeah, that's the like anti-vampire folk. We'll send the spy, of course, toward. Oh, we got some Empire movement. So we'll send the spy this way. So you get going. Go, spy, go. Support the war. And the diplomat will send this way as well. Okay, so we are getting close to a neighboring faction. That's so cool. Dawn Guard is there. That is awesome. Alright, get back into your fort. There we go. Cool. So, oh, our economy is hurting pretty bad. The rebels, scum. I'm so like... I'm just so disheartened by that. I guess I should have kept them in friendly territory. I don't really know why they did that. But we're going to continue to hold siege. This force right here, this Imperial Army, I'm not too worried about it. If they send up more troops, then of course I'll be more concerned, and we might want to go ahead and attack and use the city, Helgen, as a defensive location. But for now, let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, we got another general and more forces mobilizing, a lot more forces mobilizing. The Empire has spotted our rebel, yeah, we're rebels to them, I suppose. They spotted our Stormcloak army. Another adoption. This guy's pretty good. He's loyal. And command is really good. He's actually better than the last one we adopted. Oh, okay. Tamriel and Palatine? So we can maybe look to them for an ally, you know. Enemy of my enemy. Military, we're 11th now. So I'm getting a little concerned about the army here. So we're actually going to go ahead and attack. Let's see what the odds are. Here we go. This might be our first battle. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Oh, we got a huge force. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're going to attack at night, too. That should help out. ratio is 15 to 4. We'll auto-resolve. No need. Oh, we lost 300 men, though. That's alright. It's not terrible. We're going to occupy the settlement. Nice. I love the Elder Scrolls sound effects. Alright. We've been rewarded because that was a mission, of course, to take that settlement. So we have 4 units of Drakkar at your capital. So we can actually send over those 4 units. +1 in chivalry. Fantastic. So our generals are getting some experience. Very nice. Let's go to our capital where we got generals and everything. So where did we get? What are the extra units that we got? Wait, is that not the capital? I thought Windhelm was the capital. Yeah, it's the capital. But where's the units? We've been cheated. I don't get that. So with these generals, let's actually send them to cities that need governing. So let's actually send what is his name? Horgar Ironside. We'll send him to Riften. And we'll keep actually, I would like to have him Name Chaser. That's an interesting name. I'd like to have him actually in some battles because he has a pretty solid command for a new general. So if we could send him kind of towards the war effort area, but let's stay away from enemy territory. Okay, so that's a pretty good start. We're looking pretty good. Let's see, this is my merchant. Let's continue to explore this territory. And let's see, is there... Oh, here we go. We've got a settlement right here. I believe these are some dark elves, I think. Yeah, this is... How can England help me? Oh, beautiful. England, huh? Is that what you call your... So they're enemies with the tribes of the Black Marsh. That's not a big deal. If we try to, you know, trade with them, I don't see an issue with that because we're so far away. Because obviously the Argonians are going to be very upset. Our power is supreme. Our wealth. Nice. All right, so let's get a trade, right? Very generous. Let's also get map information. Fantastic. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, farewell to you. So, yes, relations improved. So now we got to trade with a great empire to our east. So that's a great start. Let's actually move. The stutters are real today. Let's move the diplomat down and try to search for more land. Let's actually find some resource to trade with. Let's see, what is this? Trade resource, 51 florins per turn. 51 florins per turn. This is, I believe, iron. So we could possibly, I guess we're too far away to see how much money we'd make with that. Not a big deal. So we're making more money. That's great. We're holding on to Helgen. They might attack us very soon. If they do, I have a good feeling that we're going to be able to hold out. That's a very strong army. And we are sending over another general to help support the war effort. Spy. Let's actually send the spy this way. Oh, there's another... Oh, God. Okay, if they send that army over there, that's going to be disaster. So we've got a full-strength army near Riverwood, which would be another location to take. But we've got quite a lot of Imperial troops to cut through. Ah, jeez. We could recruit some heavy Skyrim warriors. So we should probably go ahead and just do that. Repair. Oh, we didn't repair right away. We can even retrain. So let's just get that going. And we'll clear some fields, cleared fields to help with food and whatnot. So that's pretty good. I think we're going to end the turn. And yeah, that looks good. Again, I'm trying to save some of my money. No, actually, the army is going back to their capital, maybe giving word to their commander of the current situation, what's going on in the southern regions. Another bride presented to Ulfric. Ulfric, Stormcloak. We're 11th now, military. I don't know. I don't remember what we were last. I think we're doing a little bit better. Nice. He's getting married, folks. We could have just stormed out and attacked this army. He doesn't even have a proper commander. Oh, yeah. This is like scouts and town guard. Get away from my army, my settlement. Watch this. He's probably going to run away. Yep. Coward. Coward. Poor. Well, duh. We're enemies. What? You thought our relations are going to get better? This could be a great opportunity to get some experience from my army. The only thing is that I'm terrified of this force. Whiterun, that's the name of the settlement. Okay, well, actually, it looks like that huge army that was north of us, they're pretty far away. Oh, yeah, where are they going? Oh, that's a bad thing. So Fort Dunstad is surrounded here. So we might want to recruit some troops over here as well. So this is getting pretty expensive, guys. I don't know. We need to expand a little bit quicker. That's for sure. Let's actually sally out now. Get rid of this force. You know what? Let's fight this one. I know it's not gonna be close, but I just want to have ourselves, you know, I just want to have a battle. We've got some time, so let's have a battle in the first round. I don't know if I mentioned this, by the way, but we're gonna be doing some trivia during loading screens just to spice it up. I don't know, just something fun we can do. You know, during the loading screens, you know, whatever. Let's just start. It's random trivia. It's multiple choice. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's all for fun. It's not meant to, you're not going to win anything, but don't use Google though. So anyways, here's the first question. It's American history. George Washington is called the father of our country, but how many kids did Mr. Washington really have? So the options are A, 0, B, 1, C, 3, or D, 7. Those are the options. I will tell you the answer after the next loading screen, so after this battle. Oh my god, the general, look at his eyes. Alright, I don't want to hear a battle speech right now. I just want to get killing. So they do have a nice hill position, which is not great. Let's get my archers grouped up. So, yeah, group you up. Unlock. So let's do shift 1, right? Yeah, shift 1 will get them into loose formation. So we'll get them in the front line. The generals, I want you to hang back. Let's go ahead and look at these generals. Pretty cool. Oh my god, the Thanes. Look at the bodyguard. That looks awesome. Very cool. And then we got the general's bodyguard. That's so cool, man. Alright, so let's get our heavy shock infantry. They're going to be the second line. So shift 1, and they will get them. We'll get them behind the archers, and then we'll put the spears in the rear just to kind of protect the flanks. What is this? Oh, we got more swordsmen. I completely forgot. All right, the swordsmen need to join the second group. So you guys join up or not. There we go. And then shift 1. So let's line them up a little bit better. Wait, come on, 2. Line up. Sorry guys, it's been, you would think formations would not be so difficult. It's been so long since I played like Medieval 2. It's crazy. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep the spears in the back. Very nice formation. Cav we'll put on this flank. Not a very good cav, but they'll be good at scouting the enemy. They have a huge force, but again, it's mostly like town guard spearmen, some imperial scouts. They have no other choice but to fight. They cannot run any longer, and they're actually coming to us, which is great. So we'll let the archers do all the heavy lifting, and let's actually put my archers. No, don't use fire arrows. Come on now, you're better than that. We're actually gonna use my cav. Let's actually push my cav into the forest on this side. They're gonna kind of not really hammer and anvil, but they're going to definitely try to run down the retreating forces. No mercy will be shown to this imperial army. So they've got some town guard. This is going to be great experience for my force. That's why sometimes when you play campaign and you see a battle that's going to be like really easy, just fight it. Like you can get some really great experience, and you'll probably save a lot of men's lives, because when you auto-resolve, a lot of the times it can get pretty bad. But oh, look at these guys. Heavy Skyrim warriors. And then we have the Nord plate warriors. Oh, they look awesome. Skyrim swordsman. Very cool stuff. Alright, so pretty soon we're going to have to charge here. Oh, he's charging up the cav. Alright, so infantry, go ahead and just charge. That's enough killing for one day for these archers. Archers, get your last couple volleys in. Charge! Nords! Now's your chance. Just slaughter the Imperial scum. They're going to charge into my front ranks. It's a light cav. I don't really expect much out of them. So yeah, they're probably going to break almost instantly. Push, men, push. Alright, so my cav, let's go ahead and hustle them up behind here so we can run down the forces. Oh yeah, it's in our favor. Archers, focus down the center position. Try to avoid... Oh, the general's breaking. Come on, swordsman, push, push, push. Alright, spears, let's have you close by the archers to protect them in case any cav comes by. But look, they're trying to run down my cav. Idiots. Charge! It's a very beautiful day in Skyrim. No snow, which is a little surprising. All right, they're wavering in the center. Push the center lines for the rebellion. All right, archers, fire back here. Cav, you know what to do. This cav is going to get a lot of experience. Let's actually push up the generals too. They definitely deserve some experience as well. They want to get their swords and axes wet. Alright, most of them are running. So archers, I want you to hold fire. So go ahead and just walk back there. Do not want any friendly fire. That's a great way of killing your own men. Alright, and that's pretty much the battle, guys. So again, it was not challenging. It was not difficult. But, you know, I just wanted to control this fight and make sure to get as much experience as possible for my army. So we'll fast forward.
Half the enemy force remains.
Yes, indeed. Keep on killing them. How are they still in this game? Oh, they've got some cav returning. Let's continue, because we really need to send a message to the Imperial leaders that we are not messing around. I mean, Ulfric was almost beheaded by them. We cannot have that. Alright, so times 6 speed. There we go. Keep on chasing, Cav. And that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. We've killed quite a bit. My soldiers need some rest after chasing down such cowards. So we'll go ahead and exit the battle. We lost 40 men out of, that's pretty good. Taking on over 1,000, we've only lost 40 men, and I bet most of the losses was from friendly fire, which is never great, but whatever. They've got 157 men remaining, so if we look at the casualties, who did the best? 137, I believe, from the archers. Yep, no surprise. So great battle there. And the answer to our trivia question is A. He had 0 children, so there you go. What to do? Now, this is where things get really interesting. What are we going to do with the captives? Are we going to be merciful, or are we going to... Let's actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the middle ground. I'm going to ransom, try to get my money out of them, and I'm not going to execute. You know, I'm not about that life. If we could try to maybe get some of them to come to our side by showing some mercy, let's ransom. All right, they accepted. Alright, that's perfectly fine. You can accept the garbage troops. Let's go back to the city. The undead, very poor. Oh no! The undead, what shall we ever do? Trade increased. +1 in loyalty. That's very awesome. So, what we're going to do now is retrain all the troops that we can, which is not much. We didn't lose a lot though, so, you know, that's why we don't have to retrain too much. We do have another general headed this way.
Yes.
So that's nice. So we can get 2 more infantry troops. Can we actually recruit new troops? Not quite. We don't quite have the population and training for that. For now, it's actually, how much time do we have? Okay, we've got a couple more minutes. But we are getting close to the end of this part. Let's continue. What is this? My diplomat. So let's continue to push him down south. And my merchant will also look for something to trade. I'll look for anything close. And you will go to Riften. You are now under control of Riften. Let's do normal tax. Get that money going. Let's actually look at the taxes here. We can, you know, let's retrain. We'll retrain some of these troops. Oh wait, yeah, I completely forgot. How is this going? Well, we'll figure out. We'll figure out what happens here. Unfortunately, we don't have a general. Oh, no, we do have a general. Okay, so we've got Alvelstein. So he is Alvestin, whatever. He is defending Fort Dunstad. So hopefully he can hold the line. I don't know if this force is actually moving over to that fort, but we definitely need to start to conquer some territory very fast. So my plan for the next part is that we are going to mobilize the army and move to Riverwood. Now, I'm not 100% sure what they have here. It looks like they've got a crap force. Riverwood will be a fantastic location for our war efforts to take Whiterun. If we can take Run, excuse me, they don't have much of an army there, so that's pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. So where's my spy, actually? Oh, he's right here. So we'll leave him there. He's doing fine. We got to make sure that this army does not turn around. If they do, it's going to cause some issues. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's first part. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying it. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, a comment, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.